surprise party, and they were like, do
Yeah.
not tell Bill.
Oh.
Don't tell
Good.
Bill at all.
Yeah,
Do
I'll
not
check
tell
it.
him.
Yep.
And we didn't even until the day that we were going there. He's like, why are we going to lunch at this time? You know?
Oh, yeah, I don't know how they're gonna manage to get Doreen to go down to the lake,
Mhm.
you know. But they'll figure out something.
Well, I'm sure.
Okay, looks good. Just don't do anything.
Is
I
John-
expect John, yeah, I
John?
expect John, yeah, he didn't say, wasn't gonna be here, so. Are these here, these must be John, where are
Yeah, that was a nice thank you, that text you sent out, the mayor sent out to,
they? Oh.
about the horse, thanking you
Yeah,
for them bringing
Yeah,
the
we got
horse, and hopefully
Yep.
many more years to come.
yeah,
Yeah,
that,
that's nice that they took the time to thank.
I was involved, Fred was involved, and
Mhm.
Mary, they were, Mr. Guy, or he, you know, he was, wanted that horse there.
So nice.
He's been bugging Fred for I don't know how many years now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Beautiful, God, Alyssa's got a beautiful horse.
oh, that's a
Yes.
gorgeous animal. I wish I could remember the breed. It's a different, I had never been around one, that particular breed.
Mhm. But that's nice of them to take the time to thank you. People don't think about
Yeah,
that, you
like
know,
it's-
but,
Well, he wanted his geranium pops
oh,
back.
yeah,
Now, where did he drop those off at?
geraniums here.
Did you guys take them? Did he get his pots back? or whatever?
Everybody took them.
Oh, that's good, I'm glad. Nikki, that's,
So if they
So
take
it's
them home and
department
plant
said, take
them,
some geraniums.
yeah, no, that's good.
and then they need to bring the pot back.
Is
Plant
that what
them?
you need?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
he does want to, he sent me a
Wants
thing
the pots.
asking,
Oh, I can bring them back.
I don't, so I'll
Yeah, the
send it to
empty
you and
pot, yeah.
decide, I'm not gonna ask for, to me, you
I'll
know.
put 'em on
Hey,
the back of
everybody.
my truck.
Hey,
Oh, look at that,
Good,
nice.
good.
I bought those from the.
Just us, you got 1 second, I have a question for you real quick.
Go every year and buy some.
Mhm.
Before we
So,
start.
now it's like she wants them every year. They keep.
Oh, yeah, geraniums,
I think there's
they
one in
grow
my
in the
office.
heat. Mhm.
Should have sold these at the farm.
Right?
He had flowers, his brother. And some guy from Bedford came in and bought them all up.
Oh, really?
Bought them all.
How nice.
My
So-
mom usually does like a dozen different baskets between the backyard and the patio and the front of the
Okay.
house and the garage. And this year I told my
But you
brother,
have
I'm
it.
like,
Yeah.
hanging
Okay,
baskets.
as long as you
Just
have
get her
Yeah,
hanging
yeah.
baskets for her birthday
Oh, so she
and
doesn't
Mother's
have
Day.
to put it
Right.
together.
I can't-
She didn't.
Yeah, they're, yeah.
Yeah, and she was very grateful.
We're only on
We
the
got a
side
nice
today.
variety.
Sit on
you
that
know?
side.
Well, yeah, level off the playing
Yeah.
field.
Oh, see,
All she had to do
John's
was hang
getting
them
it
up.
right, you didn't have to
That
go over
seat.
there. No.
That's good.
How's everybody? Good?
Yeah, beautiful day, huh? Gosh,
Yes, yes.
gorgeous.
Yes. CDBG next week, huh? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna read Joe's memo in the place, just so we also have that.
Good, good. Monologue.
Read slow.
I've only had one application so far for the zoning,
Oh, really, just one?
yeah,
Oh,
and the deadline is Friday, so
hmm,
just to let you guys know that's where that's at.
okay.
It just came in yesterday. Yeah.
Hmm.
But let's see, yeah, yesterday, Monday, yeah, Mary gave it to me yesterday. Maybe it came in Friday, we went over it yesterday. I'll have to look, she stamps, you know, she puts a, if it's an email, then we got a date stamp. If we personally bring it in, she stamps it, you know? 'Cause remember, we had a couple people that it was after, or we didn't,
Got it.
like Jeff said one time, we
Date
sent
stamp.
it and didn't receive it, so we let them resubmit it, you know? Okay, I
Yep.
guess we're ready. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Committee of the Whole meeting of the Village of Walton Hills of Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026 at 7 p.m. Second order of business is pledge of allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, do you want to do roll call?
Councilman Nielsen?
Here.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Here.
Councilwoman Allen?
Here.
At this time, I'd just like to make a note, Councilman Spitznagel and Council President Whedon did send us emails saying they couldn't, they had commitments that they couldn't break, they couldn't be here tonight. Can I get a motion?
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to make a motion to excuse Councilman Whedon and Councilman Spitznagel from today's meeting.
Second.
Second, vote on the motion.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes.
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Okay. Both excused. Have that. Also present is our law solicitor, John Montello, our fiscal officer, Nicole Sell, tonight. I'd like to welcome anybody watching the live stream. We are also recording it in the dispatch area. Okay, any comments related to agenda items?
Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
I just received a notice on our video that the video is poor and not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming.
Okay, let me take a look at mine real quick, because mine was good and I had good vibes, so let's see what we got.
It just popped up. It was fine and then it popped up.
Mine looks real good.
Brian was supposed to watch. I wonder if he sees it.
Well, let's see something here.
That's what I got to say about that.
Yeah, can't blame it on the weather.
Well, I didn't touch it.
Yeah, that'd be good. No. Sunshine and blue skies would be beautiful.
Mine's fine in here.
No, it's killing me not to be outside in the yard weeding the flowers and stuff. You know, like,
I've been a little bit
In the
every
beginning,
day,
it was a little choppy,
just trying to get it done.
I actually got Johnny to wash the floors for me yesterday. I appreciated it, because they're hardwood and you gotta dry it.
I'm gonna let it play until, yeah, no, it's got me sitting, ours is pretty good. On my computer, it's fine, so it could be on their end.
Okay.
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 Just say thanks or whatever to Nikki. I forget what you're talking.
Well, it was an automatic notice that
Yeah.
popped up from the website,
Oh.
not a resident.
Oh, not a resident, oh, okay. All right. So we have legislation, we have item A, resolution 2026-25, 2027, community development block grant. Did receive a memo from Joe Gelati, which will help explain that legislation. Please note that it's been recently announced that this year's deadline for the CDBG grant applications is now July 13, 2026. We will plan to apply to CDBG for grant dollars to be able to continue to perform concrete pavement repairs in our industrial parks. As in the case each year, the CDBG program requires a public hearing and authorizing legislation as part of the grant application. Note that the CDBG program requires 7 days between advertising for the public hearing and conducting the public hearing. The program also requires 7 days between the public hearing and passing the necessary legislation to authorize the grant application. Given these timing requirements, the public hearing should be conducted on June 9th. That would be our next COW meeting. It would then require to be passed that we pass the legislation at the council meeting of June 16th. This will allow the application to be submitted by July 13th. And then I think Nikki put in this in everyone's box.
Yes.
So Councilman Whedon and Councilman Spitznagle should have it in their box. We have the public meeting attached, so we'll take care of that next week. So I think that legislation, as you know, is pretty self-explanatory. It's in the amount of $200,000. And something we apply for every year, and we use it in industrial areas. I know some people ask why. It is targeted areas, and that's the only area that applies to us to use it, those funds. Any questions on that, or? Okay, I will have it on the agenda. We will have it on the agenda for next week. We have item B, resolution 2026-27. That's the tax budget. Nikki, just want to talk, I know you're not completely through that, but you kind of just give council an update of what you have.
Sure, so I am working on it. Hopefully I will have it to you by next week. Basically, this is something we pass every year. It helps, basically verifies the levies that are necessary for the village. It anticipates your revenue and your expenditures. It ensures that we're not going to be overspending. And it's due, like I said, every year in July. So we'll have it done in June. Thank you.
So that's where that's at. Any questions related to that agenda? That will also be on next week's agenda. Okay. We have item C, ordinance 2026-6, the cybersecurity program. John, you want to just touch base on that? I think we're done with it, right? We got everything we needed to put in place, and we got our company that handles our IT and our computer had to submit some things, and they did. I think the legislation's ready to go. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. We just added, again, this is required by the state of Ohio for our benefit and the public's benefit in case there's a cyber attack, and what our basic procedures are here to follow. And our IT, we ran it by our IT person, and he suggested adding, it was okay other than adding, let's see, where do we put that? I just read it and I just lost it. Hang on. Install antivirus on each workstation and server, and also maybe having a what's the word, Nikki? I can't think of it.
MFA, multi-factor authentication?
Yes. So like when you look for example.
We got.
Yeah. I have one.
Yeah, right.
I have one on my other computer at one of the other communities, and it rings your cell phone, and you just press a number, or you can do it other ways as well, so that no one can have access without verifying that it's actually.
Verification.
Yeah, you probably have it at your jobs too, I would imagine, or had it at
Right.
your jobs.
Okay, so that was some of the suggestions, and we did add those.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that, this legislation's ready. We could, if council so chooses, they could pass this in the council meeting in June. Okay. Well, we'll have it on there for the next meeting also. If anybody has any discussions, want to have some discussion on it or anything related to that.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
just a quick question. Did this computer get done?
This one here,
Mm-hmm.
I am not sure. I'd have to check
Yeah.
into it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's connected in with our system.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'll have to check how it's connected.
Okay.
Will it affect our telephones and everything when we're picking up our emails?
I don't have it on my telephone. I just have it at my desktop. I don't
Good
know the
question,
answer.
both of them.
Yeah, no. I hope not, because it's a pain though.
Laptop and Chambers, and then we can ask them if it affects,
Our cell phones?
you mean,
Yeah, when I pick up my email on my cell
Right.
phone, if I'm gonna have
Oh.
I'm not sure how that would go then.
Yeah.
I don't do
Yeah,
that. I don't do it on my
that.
cell phone.
yeah,
You don't get any emails on it?
No, I don't do, no.
Oh.
I talk and I text. And I take pictures.
Yeah, that's a good question too, Miss.
I don't think it will if it's your personal cell phone, because I do check emails, but if I'm going on the city's computer, I have to do it, so I don't, maybe it doesn't apply
Yeah,
to
because
city
it's
phone.
personal, that's probably different.
Yeah, if you have a city phone, perhaps.
Right.
I don't think.
But we'll ask.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to ask, right? Okay, so we'll have that on there. So those are right now, the only two pieces of legislation. We don't anticipate anything else. Well, we do have to do, what else was there anything else that we thought might be coming up? Nikki, you mentioned, we have to discuss the garbage before the year and the garbage pickup. We have to review that. What else? I don't think we're gonna have any more legislation.
I don't think so.
Mr. Mayor, Mr. Spitznagel is in Tulsa. He said, I have good video and audio.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
it's all the way in Tulsa, and
Good.
getting through, so.
Yeah, so maybe in the beginning it looked like it was a little not connecting, so maybe it didn't connect right away and he sent that. And then it made a connection. Our internet, sometimes will go in and out here. I mean, we all know we got great internet in Walton Hills, but I'll probably get in trouble. Someone's gonna put something on there about that, because they're gonna disagree with me there. So that's it for the legislation so far, unless something comes up, which it could. So we'll have those pieces that are on there now. And then, other business, we put in a box the police car funding. And we can we'll talk about that next week too. So you guys did budget for it, so it's in the budget. What were some of the questions we had? And we just got that from Mike, so we're gonna talk to him about, it wasn't complete. What was missing? Did he say there were, or did he get it completed?
No, we have everything. It is actually a little more than we anticipated in the budget. It's with the payment, it would be a 5-year annual payment of $24,610 for 2 vehicles. With all of the equipment, computers, and decals, the total expenditure this year would be $100,844.47. We only budgeted for about $72,300, so we may have to amend it.
I'll check my numbers, but if you wanna check yours too, because, I mean, it's just slightly different, but I had just under 100,000. The cameras were 17, the outfitting is 21,000 twice, and then the computers were 13, plus the 24,610 for the
Oh, you
payment.
might have missed the decals.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it was just there was no quote on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
the
just
thing,
a little-
so we got the details, that's what we did.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, so then that makes sense.
yeah, so that would.
We just wanna, we'll have a little conversation, just to see if there's anything we can do, that, are we meeting the requirements, or there's some things that maybe we didn't have in the beginning and they put in? Just wanna kinda maybe sharpen our pencil a little, just let me see, this might be it, but we wanna have a little more conversation about it. So, but we'll have that before next week's meeting, but at least I wanted you guys to have an idea what's going on there with that, so.
Mayor, do you think we'll need legislation for this then, approving the lease and, or did we do that already? I don't think we did that, so we might need to have some legislation approved.
Do we need legislation for leasing it? And it's in the budget? What do you think?
I think it's probably best, yes.
Okay.
I'll double check, I'm pretty sure, because
Yeah.
you have Hall Public Safety, unless it's all, I don't know if it's all, it's like 3 separate entities. You got Ford, you got Motorola, then you got Hall Public Safety, so I guess we're authorizing us to contract.
And rugged.
Rugged, I don't see Rugged in here, let's see. Oh, there it is, yes, okay. Probably be the better practice now.
Yeah, no, John, you make that call, I know council's rather have you, if you think that's what we need to do, then we do it. I mean, I think the only difference that we have concern about is that it's over what we budgeted for, but I think we all agreed on, and that's why we budgeted to get the 2 vehicles, you know,
Mhm.
so.
One
And
question,
that will give Nikki time to look to, we can look in the police budget too and see where we're at, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, yes.
will we be taking delivery this year? I mean, in the next month or two, or maybe the payments won't even be due this year, who knows? I mean, I don't know when we're gonna get it all, get the vehicles.
Mr. Mayor, I don't know when the delivery will happen, but I know that they need, this approved, I believe, in July, or by July,
Yeah, the expiration date is July 17th.
but I don't know when the delivery of the vehicle will be.
Yeah, there were a couple of expiration dates. This one says July 2nd.
Yeah, I think
On
it's
the
like
Hall Public
they're giving like
Safety.
a 30-day or whatever for the quotes. We could find that out, how that would work, you know what I mean? Or are we just gonna have to give a certain deposit or whatever?
And then possible legislation at the regular council meeting?
Yeah, that's what
Mhm.
we're thinking.
I could try to get it for the
Yeah.
COW here. Get it for that. One other thing I thought
We
of,
don't really want, I'm just giving my, I don't think we wanna get past, we don't wanna wait till we come back from recess. I think if we didn't get it all straight, then I just really feel we're gonna probably have a special council meeting due to economic development. So I think we'd be able to, if we didn't get it done in our council meeting this month, I think we're gonna have this month, we're probably still gonna have a special council meeting this month for executive session. So at that time, we could pass it.
Mhm.
So my thing is, I'd like to get, so we get these cars ordered.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So just to tell you, but I don't want, if for some reason there's a hold up or something, I think we'll be good and probably have everything ready for the council meeting. But if not, then I think we definitely probably gonna have it just because of what's kind of, what I understand. Okay, so.
Well-
We would, and if we had to have it just for this, why not either too? I
Sure.
mean, we wouldn't be the first time. You know, it could be earlier too, it doesn't necessarily. I mean, we've already budgeted for it, we vetted it already,
Mhm.
about 2 cars, it's not, now we just gotta pass it, get an order to finance it, that's all.
Right, and also not take a chance that a quote's gonna expire and it's gonna come back costing us more.
Yeah, it's not gonna go down.
Yeah.
We all know that,
Right.
it's not gonna go down. So that's, I think that was the only thing we had for other business, right? Nikki?
I was just
Yes, go ahead.
thinking a little more about assessments. Do we need to do the assessments, Nikki, in June, or do we wait till September?
September.
Okay, I just wanna make sure.
Okay.
And, can't do the tax advance any longer, right? They took that away, right?
No.
Yeah, so,
If, also too, we could have, thinking about it too, I could have the zoning thing on there too.
yeah, good point, yeah.
Now that, because we recessed too, you know. Now, if we get multiple applications, then that's gonna push it, you know, because we wanna interview them then. You know, so that's gonna depend. It just turns out to be the one that's the one. You know.
Mhm.
And then I would have a conversation with that, person, though, just, you know what I mean? Make sure we're comfortable and bring that, but let's not get ahead, let's see what happens there. So we got a couple weeks yet. I mean, we don't have, we have to the end of the week for that, but I mean, we have a couple weeks till our council meeting. So, does anybody else have anything, before I ask for adjournment, or?
Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
Parker program is up and will be running on June 15th, like planned.
Already.
Everything's, they got all their ducks in a row. And we do have 25 children this year.
Oh, good, so we're up,
Yes, we're up from
Good.
last year, so everything's looking good.
good. That's good, and as you've seen, and Appreciate the out, put some stuff into. It's getting out there about our 75th anniversary and the concert and the drone and the fireworks, so we're getting it out there and, you know, the advertising all looks good. I know Natalie's getting some banners and stuff, so we can get those around the village. So that's all going well. If there's nothing in June and July will be a busy month and August. But I think we're gonna be busy with this other stuff here, so. What else? That's it at this
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
I did have a message from our last police chief. He sent to me and asked me to share during the council meeting a Facebook post. This Facebook post was made by one of our newer patrolmen, Ed Thiret's wife. And she wrote, "Not only does my husband have a handsome face, he also has a huge heart. Today he went above and beyond for a person stopped for a traffic violation. After learning that they had just lost everything in a fire except their 2 dogs, he went to the store, bought dog food and restaurant gift cards for them. I'm sure the person thought their day was ruined after getting pulled over, but instead it gave them the break they needed." And she tagged Walton Hills Police Department in there.
Wow, how
And
much?
so they just asked me to share that so everyone would know, and to thank Ed and all of our officers very much for it.
Above and beyond.
Very good.
Mhm. How nice.
Thank you.
Were they residents, just curious?
It didn't say.
Okay. Shout out to Ed.
Good job again.
I did talk to, we had opportunity today, Jennifer, to talk to, you had a question for me, I talked to the chief about the lock boxes. And he gave me a reason, but he said, "Mayor, there's not a problem. If for some reason there is people in your village, that 2 people, you know, household 2 wanted one, they don't have a problem." Reason he said they were stricter, they were using a lock box that cost like $400 or 200, what was it? I think maybe it was 200. Now they got them down to 40, so they were a little more selective. But it was also, they felt that there was 2, this and that. But he said, "Mayor, we want to accommodate the residents, you know."
Thank you.
So just let them, you know, call the assistant chief or the chief, and
Good.
they'll accommodate them.
Thank you.
Yes, no problem. So I'm glad you brought that up. It's not a good thing. And then, you know, when we have a meeting or something, or like they did at senior lunch, they can let them know that too. So, I don't have anything else at this time, unless anybody else does.
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to
Yes.
make a motion for adjournment.
Is there a second?
Second?
Vote on the motion.
Councilman Nielsen?
Yes?
Councilwoman Kanzoni?
Yes.
Councilwoman Allen?
Yes.
Okay. Motion passed. Meeting adjourned at 7:23.
I think that might be a record.
That might be a record, Mr. Chairman.
I think so.
Want me to turn it off, Mayor?
Yes. But, you know, just